sports does not create an equal playing field, but instead robs young biological girls of their athletic aspirations. Why am I being asked to leave?
Because you were talking about misgendering, you were talking about men and female
I
sports.
said biological. Here, we have a licensed California attorney right here. Please listen. I need to know why I'm being told to leave. Can you tell me why? I was a speaker at this meeting. So I will leave the building if you can tell me why I need to leave the building.
Well, that was the moment a female athlete was silenced by a crowd as she tries to share her personal story. Sophia Laurie was invited to talk at a California public library in Davis about why she thinks transgender athletes should not be competing in women's sports. But despite being invited to speak about protecting women in sport, it wasn't long before the crowd erupted, even calling her a bigot, to which the librarian tells her to leave. Sophia tweeted, "I was shocked by what happened. I stated current 10-year-old girls cannot live out the same dream had as long as men are allowed to compete in women's sports. So now no matter how hard girls work," and then I was cut off and told by the librarian I would be removed. So then I continued talking, saying biological girls and biological men to finish sharing my story. The librarian then told me to leave, and if I won't leave, he will shut the entire meeting down. The librarian then again told me to leave, so I directly asked, why am I being asked to leave? And he told me, because you are misgendering. You were talking about men in women's sports. In a separate tweet, Sophia didn't hold back, posting a photo of herself as a child in a soccer uniform to now. She wrote, "My first ever soccer team to my last year of college soccer. I got to accomplish my dream of being a collegiate athlete. I will continue to speak out for all the other girls to have the ability to accomplish the same dream. We must protect women's sports. Men and boys should never be able to take this away from women and girls." This video of the speech and the altercation actually goes for about 12 minutes, but take a look at some of the moments where Sophia is copping criticism from the crowd when she's trying to present her topic.
In this room, you can rent this room and you can put on a presentation.
Private home, you can say whatever you want, but in a public taxpayer funded
You are
facility,
not
you cannot
permitted.
discriminate.
Why are you afraid to listen to what we have to say? Why are you afraid? No, listen, you don't have to agree. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm not here to convince. You can go on your way and believe what you want to believe. That's fine and dandy. But again, if you're here, so you're obviously here to listen to us. So listen.
Sophia Laurie was rallied behind online, with those sharing the video posted by the California Family Council Twitter page. Bill Asali tweeted, "When did the librarian become the Orwellian word police? He must think he's in North Korean library. We don't do compelled speech in the United States." Alliance Defending Freedom tweeted, "No one should be censored for telling the truth about biology. Free speech isn't just one ideology." Senator Melissa Melendez tweeted, "This is where we're at now as a state. Librarians have deputised themselves as the speech police." Now, someone who did support Sophia Laurie was competitive swimmer Riley Gaines. She's the college swimmer who competed against transgender swimmer Leah Thomas and has publicly blasted the fact they are in the same race. Riley tweeted, "This is ridiculous, but not shocking. A female athlete's silence for calling a spade a spade. They won't even engage in a civil conversation. Props to this gal for sticking her ground." Again writing, "Notice it's men shouting her down and silencing her. Isn't this way the original feminist movement fought against? So much for #MeToo." Last week, Riley Gaines slammed Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau online after a trans athlete broke a female powerlifting record in Canada.
Women's bench might be bad to you because you are a male who's gone through male puberty with a male amount of testosterone. Being a woman or a female athlete doesn't mean we're inferior or not capable of accomplishing incredible things, but it means we're different to men. And that's exactly why the women's sporting category was ever even created. And we deserve to be recognized and celebrated based off of those physical ceilings and our own uniqueness. Andre's record is a mediocre lift by a mediocre male powerlifter because the Canadian Powerlifting Union is discriminating against female athletes.